Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with KonoSuba, an explosion on this wonderful world, episode number 2 reaction. Okay, the previous episode, it was the beginning of Megumin's spin-off story, and in this story we're seeing everything from Megumin's perspective, what happened before she met Kazuma, and we actually get a lot of background to the story. First of all, there was that scene where she meets this one person who showed explosion magic in front of her, and that is why she got inspired. This one lady is the lady in which who we saw in Konosuba, I think season 2, in the hot spring where she met Kazuma. That lady, she kind of hinted that she's some kind of a otherworldly being, like a dragon or something. She was like kind of used her explosion and sealed the other half. She called the dragon that was there the her other half, and kind of said something about you have to be sealed now, the world is not ready for you, it's still too peaceful for you to come, or something like that she said, which is kind of interesting, gives more I guess you could say, like lore to the story, even though we don't know what exactly she meant by that. In the future we'll probably get to know more about what actually happened and what's going on. And other than that, typical, Konosuba story. Megumin and like Union also is also like one of the main characters in this spin-off. Her being Megumin's best friend, kind of. And yeah, we see Megumin go to the academy, and then there was another lady who also kind of gave hints of being some kind of a divine being, like the lady who bought that bracelet from Megumin's parents, that lady. So a lot of things are going on, which we still don't have much, information about. But one thing we got to see, Megumin is interested in learning explosion magic, even though the teacher said that explosion magic is like a joke magic. So there's no need to learn it. But this is Megumin. She got inspired and she wants to learn more of explosion magic. Yeah, this is her story. Let's see what happens in this episode, episode number 2. Let's begin. I'll be putting subtitles on the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Alright, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. What the? Random street vendor. This is not even the street, this is the forest. Oh my god. Yeah, you're rivals, You're not friends, but rivals. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What, rock, paper, scissors? Or what? Um. Okay, please don't do that. Oh no. People do this on their own hands. What? I don't think this is how you play the game, but I give my lunch. Okay. Okay. The Magic Academy is taboo. Oh. Oh, she got a little cape. Like a sister. Yeah. Okay, what did she bring? Ah. Oh my god, this is Yunu's lunch. She brought Union lunch. Union lunch. That's nice. She brought it for her sister. Okay. Oh no, it'll be something crazy, I feel like. Oh no, it'll be something crazy. Oh my god. Oh no, it's a big one. After I bit it? This girl is crazy. Imagine biting a cat. Oh my god, it's traumatized now. Is this even a cat? It has wings. What the hell? Oh my god, this is principal. Oh, she brought the cat to the school. Okay. That's her familiar. Oh my god, she literally said what I said. Impudent face. Wow. Here's my lunch. And Komeko's feeding as well. Oh. Wait, why is it not letting Union touch her? Yeah. True. Well, hmm. Denied. Okay, makes sense. Oh my god. He'll probably be like, oh no. And no snacks. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. All about the vibes, you know. Yes. This is that type of school. All right. What? Is this for real or is he just making stuff up again? Neat. Oh my god. All right. Oh no, again it'll be like the odd one out. Come on, Union. Oh my god. All right, there you go. Wait, so you can make like more than one more than one person in a group? Oh boy. Oh! I was wondering what she's gonna say. Oh my god. What the? What's happening? Oh, nice. Oh my god. What the? You're just freezing it. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh, Megumin is volunteering. She has a maze. Oh my god, the poor thing. This is this is animal cruelty. Oh my god. Oh! Cool. So, who won? Okay. They did not. Okay, what? What? What type of. Is this some kind of mental training going on? Oh my god. Oh no, Megumi is here. Oh my god. Cute. Oh no, I feel like the mom is here. No, that's not the mom. What the hell is that? It's a gargoyle. Okay, no, it's not a gargoyle. What is this? Yeah, well, it is a gargoyle. It looks weird. The principal was doing something. You remember, like cleaning? Wow. This is what they do? Oh my god. Oh, there's a pitfall. Wait, there's someone in the pitfall. Damn. One shot. What the? Who's that? Bukkarori. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Socket. Ah. Socket to stalker. Yeah. Oh my god, this dude. Alright. Well, hand this guy to the police. Wow. You little. Well, well, that's nice. You can stay here forever. Yeah, nope. Legitimate way to. Okay. Great. What the? Oh no, more gargoyles. Oh my god, these are nasty. Alright, who's this? The teacher? Or these two? I feel like they're fine. Well, okay. What the? Clothing store. Fisherman. The chef. The butler. My god. What's happening? Oh. Yeah, no kidding. Great. Wow, you guys. Yeah, he wants that explosion. Well, good thing that the explosion magic is not being used here, otherwise, the whole village will be wiped out. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. These guys. Yeah, they're nuts. These guys. Wow. Well, you just destroyed your village, so I hope. Oh my god. Well, yeah. Wait. Oh. Yeah. Um. Yeah. He's crying. What? Union is like what is going on here? Oh, everything's fine now. They rebuilt everything this quick. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. What's going on? Wait, why are they? Oh yeah, that's true. Give. Oh my god. Wait, is this the ending? Okay. Did the voice actress to sing this? I think so. Oh my god, Komeko's eating. Okay, this is not a cat. It has wings. I guess Yeah, even in season two, in Konosuba we saw that, but I forgot. Oh my god! So before this, Union used to carry Megumin back after unleashing her explosions. Before she met Kazuma. Wow, this is a very cute ending. Okay, that's it. Oh wow, that was another very funny episode, and oh god, this episode has so many crazy sections. Okay, this episode we begin with Union and Megumin kind of shopping a little bit for a little souvenir kind of thing, and Megumin chose one of the daggers for Union, and yeah, she brought it to school, and everyone is kind of talking about it. Now, this part I don't generally don't know what the hell went out in like happened in Megumin's head. She was like, "All right, let's play a game. No, yeah, like either way you're going to challenge me to a duel or whatever. So let's do it already." And she gives it to Union, and she's like, "All right, here's my hand. You need to that game where you put the thing in the gap between your fingers, very quickly." Uh, she gave the dagger to Union and told to do it to her hand. Obviously, Union being Union, it worked because it was Union. If it was someone else, they probably would have done it. So Union being like kind of like scared about these type of things. Obviously, doing it to Megumin's hand in itself is something that she never thought she could never do. So usually, what you do is like you do it yourself, because yeah, otherwise it doesn't make sense. Like someone else is doing it to your hand. So I love how Megumin just put it on Union because she knew that Union would probably be even more hesitant to do it to her hands and would automatically like say that, oh, I lose. And that's exactly what happened. She in the end she wasn't able to take that stress, and she's like, okay, fine, I lose today as well, and you can take my lunch as well. Oh god, she just gave up out her lunch. And I like the fact that she actually took the lunch back to Komeko for her to eat. That's nice. That's very nice. Like she did say tell Komeko that, oh, I had my share, but I doubt she ate anything out of that lunch. She probably brought the whole thing to Komeko so that she can have it. Uh, yeah. Okay. So yeah, she comes back home. Komeko's here, and Komeko's like showing her little cape with like the patches, and she's like saying like, "Oh, I got something really nice today," like like One-chan, and Megumin's like, "Oh, I also bought something really good for you," and she gives her the sandwiches, and I have to say that sandwich looked nice. Not gonna lie. So Union actually eats these type of things like every day at lunch. That's crazy. I guess she is the daughter of the village chief, so I'm pretty sure they're probably quite wealthy. But I have to say, like, that's a really nice lunch, and I can't even imagine having lunch like that. Like it looked really good, I have to say. But either way, I'm glad that Megumin brought it for Komeko and gave the whole thing to her. And and Komeko's like, oh, just wait on it, and I'm going to show you something. I got some like I got some really crazy. I got some really crazy thing, a big one. And Megumin's like, I wonder what she got, and it's nice to see like this little room. I have to see, I didn't realize it, but there's like so many pictures of. I'm pretty sure Komeko sketched all of that. Komeko scribbles, and they're all framed. Like they framed it and like hung it up. That's cute. Like all those like the things that she drew. Anyways, Komeko comes back and she has brought the cat with her. Alright, as far as I can remember, the cat's name is Chomsuke. Yeah. And obviously, Megumin still hasn't given her that name. And I'm calling it a her. Is this even a female or is it a male? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to call like the cat a her because I like when I feel like cats are usually like like most of the time in animes, the cats are usually female. So I'm going to call the cat a her. Either way, she brought the cat to Megumin. Megumin's like, oh my god, what am I going to do with this? And Komeko says that it was a big, huge fight. I actually had to bite the cat to get it to obey me. I'm like, oh my god. Imagine biting a cat. The cat was probably so yeah, obviously the cat was so traumatized. Who bites a cat? Even the cat was probably confused after seeing Komeko bite. The cat was like, "What the hell? This is something that I should do. Like, why is this little kid biting me?" And she was so traumatized that she's just crying, like the cat almost. And Megumin gets it and kind of like keeps the cat with her, and Komeko did kind of like say that, oh, One-chan, will you eat? Like I can, will we should we share? And she's like, no, I have had my my portion. You can have it. And yeah, that was really nice. I like how she brought the whole thing for her sister. Okay, next day we get to see the principal is kind of like kind of washing the gargoyle, and yeah, that is why the gargoyle got unleashed later on, I guess. So yeah, in school, she has brought the cat with her, and I like how the cat is always just it has already just accepted Megumin, and the cat is just chilling. It's just like this, just showing its belly completely. And everyone's just freaking out. Everyone's like, oh my god, this is so cute. And everyone is like, okay, you know what, with this cuteness I'm ready to give my my lunchbox to you. And everyone's just giving their lunchbox to the cat. And Megumin is like, thank god, like the feeding problem is okay. Like people, like everyone will just feed it. I don't have to. I probably won't have to spend money to feed it. Everyone will just give it food. And I feel like like not only that, but like everyone is like ready to give the lunchbox. So I'm pretty sure not only the cat, but even Megumin can bring some food back to give Komeko as well. So it's a win-win situation, like all the girls will have their daily dose of cuteness, while like Komeko and the cat will have their food. uh, but the problem is that the teacher, will the teacher accept? And here's the thing: as soon as they kind of was like talking about this whole scene about, oh, will the teacher accept or not? I was like, I think this teacher, if he actually gets to gets to know something cool, or thinks that, oh, this is cool enough, he'll just accept it. And that's exactly what happened. At first, when Megumin normally asked him, he's like, nope, not allowed, denied. And like snacks and pets are not allowed in school. And then Megumin kind of said that, oh, what was that? I think she said something like, my magic? Oh, she's my familiar using my magic. If we are separated, she'll die or something like that, she said. And the teacher, I like the fact that the teacher just doesn't really accept anything that sounds cool. He actually tries to find logic in it. It cannot be anything, like you need to say something cool, plus it should have logic and it should make sense. So he's like, nah, I don't think that's actually the case, because like you don't even know any type of magic, and yeah, so I don't accept that, still denied. But then the next thing that Megumin says was kind of logical and cool enough, so he accepted that. The next one that she says is that, okay, here's the thing, you're looking at a fragmented aspect of my soul, the incarnation of my dark side. We cannot be separated. And he's like, a fragmented aspect of your soul? And she's like, yeah, not only that, but if it's separated, she'll go berserk, grow gigantic, and and he's like, yeah, all right, I'll allow it. Sounds good enough. This is just him, like you just gotta have that thing, that vibe with him, and anything that matches it, he'll just accept it. So there you go. He's like, yeah, you know what, this I can accept that. I'll allow it. And Megumin's like, oh, that's it? And he's like, yeah, sure, fine. He's like, 10 points, plus 10 points to Megumin. And he's like, I've got a feeling that it'll be good, so I'll allow it. Oh god. Anyways, now after that, yeah, he's like, okay, next is like a special, lesson I'll teach you. Come to the courtyard within 30 minutes. And now they're going to, team up again. And Union is trying to kind of ask Megumin to become, her teammate. And obviously Megumin definitely knew that that's what she's trying to do. But this is Megumin we're talking about. She's like, huh? What are you saying? Do you want something from me? And she's struggling to say, but Arue comes in, and Arue is like, oh, if you don't have a partner, Megumin, will you join us? And Megumin is like, yeah, sure, why not? And then obviously Union is depressed. Union is like, oh, but she's struggling. She's like, she was going to ask Megumin to be her teammate. And you can see that Megumin, now here's one thing, I don't exactly know what Megumin was trying to do here. So she gets up and she was like, Union, this time. Now, either of it she was probably going to do, she would probably say something like, oh, I'm not going to participate in it, you join up with Arue, which she kind of did before, in the first episode. Either that, or she probably would have invited her into her own team. Now, seeing that the teams are not necessarily, two people only, that there might be three people, because the other teams, that the two teammates that came, they were two, so joining Union there'll be three. I would guess Megumin was going to say something like, okay, good grief, Union, this time you can join us. I'm guessing that's probably what she was going to say. But then, yeah, the other two comes in. I think Dodonko and the other girl, I don't remember her name. And she's like, yeah, Union, you want to join our group? Because, previously we didn't really invite you. And Union's like, is it okay that I join? And she's like, yeah, you're our friends. And she's like, oh, we're friends. Megumi is just stopped. She obviously she was going to invite Union in, but this happened. The next thing that Arue says is so outrageous. She's like, oh, I see what is going on. This is that thing, isn't it? So this is cuckolding. Netorare. Oh my god. Oh, I love how Megumin just screams at the top of her lungs. Oh. Wow. I was not expecting that. That was crazy. She just says whatever that comes in her head. Okay. The next, the assignment is, using the weapons to, kind of wield them and use them to attack certain creatures and gain levels. And the teacher, he did so much, just grabbing it like this, his muscles, veins are just popping out, and he's like, oh, look at this. But it's actually hollow. And, Arue does that as well. Union, poor Union, this is Union we're talking about. She grabs it and she's like, this is light, what is this? And taps it and she's like Sensei, this is hollow. Everyone is like, Union, you had to say that, didn't you? And the teacher's like, oh my god, Union, minus five points from you. Okay, next, they're gonna kill like a lizard, and he just bound the lizard with like freeze spell, and he's like, yeah, do it, and Megumin has this big mace, and I'm like, oh my god, what is going on here? So they're just going to just whack the lizard, Megumin was going to whack it, but the lizard somehow came out of it and just smacked into Megumin's face, and obviously then a little chase starts. In the end, Megumin is successful in defeating it. I like the fact that they actually did not show the lizard. Kind of showed the little tail a little bit. Megumin probably smacked it so much that it probably is not fit to be shown on screen. It would have been censored if it was shown. But yeah, Megumin is like, yes, I won. So the next one is that little rabbit, and the little rabbit is just looking like this. And Dodonko, Yun Yun, and the other girl, they're like, oh my god, I cannot do this. Like, what's this? Look at how they're looking at us. And Megumin just comes in and grabs the other girl with the mace, and she's like, oh, this is how you do it. Come on, but they're not ready to do it because it's cute, and. Yeah, while they're kind of struggling with this whole thing, the gargoyle comes in, and yeah. Now, one thing, I don't think gargoyles look like this. It has a very dopey face over here. Gargoyles doesn't look like this, like actual gargoyles. They have a lot more. What can I say? Like a lot more serious face. This is some kind of a deranged gargoyle. The eyes were like on the two different sides, like I'm looking in two different directions. It's like drooling from underneath its beak. Nah, this is some deranged gargoyle. This is not an ordinary gargoyle. But yeah, this is KonoSuba we're talking about. Weird stuff happens here, and you just gotta accept it. So, and I like how everyone's face is just freaking out, while Arue is just like her usual nonchalant face. Sometimes sometimes I think maybe Arue is just too strong. That's why she's not really perturbed or bothered by anything. Anything happens, she's just calm. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe she's just so strong. She's like the strongest character in in the village. She just hides it or something. Wouldn't surprise me. It's Arue we're talking about. She's kind of like that. But anyways, they're just running away, and Arue is like, oh, another sign of the dark gods impeding release. But then they realize what's actually happening is because of the villagers. Those 5 villagers who kind of come in later, they're the main reasons. They bring in those gargoyle statues. And okay, you know what? I'm going to read this part. They kind of explain how this happened. The gargoyle is free. Sign of dark gods impending release. Okay. Why is such a dangerous monster like that doing here? Okay, most likely one of the petrified ornaments got loose. Alright. This is so crazy. So they literally use petrified monsters or gargoyles as ornaments. Wow. Like a ticking time bomb. What is wrong with this village? The Crimson... Oh my god, the Crimson... wait, what were they called? The Crimson Demons. No, the Crimson Devils. Demons, isn't it? Yeah. These guys are just... Oh my god. The hot new hobby among some of the adults apparently. The new hobby, the petrified... petrified ornamental monsters. Yeah, so there you go. They're the main reasons, the adults, that they're going through this situation now. Now after that, we kind of see there was a pitfall, and they jump over the pitfall. And while the gargoyle was going to jump over, someone just burns it. And here we meet this guy. Okay, what's his name? Okay, he's stuck in the pitfall. Bukkorori. Oh my god. Now, this is another specimen. This guy. Apparently, he likes someone. What was the name of the girl? Okay, Soketto. He's Soketto's stalker. And he explains how he came here and was waiting in the pit. No, wait. What does he say? Oh, no. Oh, he dug the hole. And he says Soketto comes to this forest every day by herself to train. She's beautiful, cute, and strong. You're cheating, Soketo, my dear. Now she prefers to use lightning magic, okay, which tends to leave you blinded right after the flash, which means it'd be perfectly natural for her to fall into a hole that I dug. Wow, so he probably would have just shoved her in the hole or something, like probably just pushed her or something or tripped her, and she cannot use teleport yet. Neither can he, but uh, so she'll be stuck with no way out. That's why he will arrive and save her. It's a lot of work to get it just the right depth. It's crazy he kept it the right depth, and he's like, oh, look at this, like just enough to get your hands, just within arm's reach. Everyone's just looking at him like some kind of cockroach. Cockroach stuck in a well, not well, sorry, a pit. So I like how confident he's like, oh, I guess fine, it didn't work. Can you guys help me out, please? And everyone's like, nope, let's go back. Oh my god, Arvid, kind of like gives the most reaction here. I feel like this is the first time I've actually seen her genuinely angry or actually giving a reaction. Like that's how crazy this guy was. She's like, if only you could redo your life from the fetal stage. Oh no. Anyways, they just leave him there, and they come to the in the outskirts of the village and sees that the gargoyles are attacking the village and everyone's just freaking out. Aru is as cool. Like I said, so she actually showed emotion in front of Bukkorodi. She's not even perturbed by the fact that her whole village is under attack, but she actually was disgusted at Bukkorodi. That's how what can I say, like how much she hated Bukkorodi. Even more than the village's impending danger. Either way, more gargoyles are there, and the teacher comes in, and they're like, "Oh, let us do something here." And in comes the other villagers, the tailor, the fisherman, the tailor, the fisherman, the baker, and the cafe owner. Everyone with their crazy magic, just starts shooting. And I like how Megumi is just analyzing this, and she's like, oh, this is not it, like the heat, the burning, the almost burning of your flesh, the smell, the blinding light, it's not the same. That lady that I saw using the explosion magic, this is not it. It's destructive, but it's not the explosion magic. And her resolve gets even stronger to learn explosion magic. It's funny how they were actually, everyone was using their attacks and just looking behind, kind of trying to impress the students, just looking at them, kind of peeking. Anyways, yeah, but everyone kind of gets impressed by that, but Megumin is not. Megumin is like, no, I need that explosion magic. Either way, they kind of go crazy with the whole thing. Dodonko's cafe gets destroyed. I think cafe or diner, whatever it is, gets destroyed completely with the little statue in front of it also getting destroyed. And not only that, everyone just goes a little crazy, they're just laughing and just destroying everything. Yeah, and after everything is destroyed, they come back to the village and they're like, oh, like what has happened? Those pesky gargoyles, they are the reasons why this happened. And yeah, just blaming the gargoyles for this. And Union is like, but you guys are the one who did it. Just ignored. They just ignored her completely. And yeah, I like how the principal just gives a little speech here. He's like, at the hands of the wicked creatures, the sky has been dyed red, the earth has been rent asunder, and the water has turned foul. But our crimson demon blood cannot be allowed to die out here. This is a trial we might overcome. And the other guy's like, Headmaster. Yeah, great. Good stuff. Nice speech. Alright, and It's crazy how the next day, by the next day, everything is rebuilt. Everyone just like throughout the night just rebuilt it. But the people in the village, the women in the village, they are not happy. They're like, we all of us had to do this, and they're very mad at everyone who made that destruction. Rightfully so, My mom was complaining about having to do the repairs. Alright, so everyone's just talking to the cat and calling the cat Megumi, and Megumi's like, what the hell is this? Why are you calling the cat Megumi? And they're like, yeah, because you didn't name her still, and that's why, like it makes sense to call her Megumin. And Megumin's pissed, getting pissed off, and they're just talking to the cat, calling it Megumin. And in the end, Megumin, like the actual Megumin, gets so angry that she just flips the table completely, and that's where it ended. This was a very cute episode, and a funny episode, a cute episode, like everything, like like all together, and yeah, like just another normal day at the Crimson Demon Village. Wait, what are they? Okay, I'm kind of mixing it up. Are they called the Crimson Demon, or what are they called? Just a minute, let me check. Crimson. Let me just check. I'm forgetting what they actually call them. Oh my god. Yeah, Crimson Demon. That's what they're called. There you go. So yeah, that is it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Another very funny episode. I loved it. Like it's always like like KonoSuba doesn't fail to make me laugh. And there were certain sections in this episode which was just so funny. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of KonoSuba. And the explosion on this wonderful world. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. So see you guys next week. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.